Transportation Road Sector Consultant Alberto Swansing told One News the chiefs that they're now planning the possible phase-out of traditional jeepneys by the end of the month. But the DOTr is denying that they're using the ongoing pandemic as an opportunity to hasten the process of taking jeepneys out from the road, saying they're merely following the timeline that's been in place since 2017. To further elaborate, we have with us on the line Mr. Swansing himself. Good morning. Can you hear us?
Good morning, Charles.
Right, thank you for your time. Could you give us a clarification on the precise timeline on the phase-out? We're hearing that it could be by the end of the month, but if ever, are you considering granting an extension considering this pandemic?
The original timeline for the phase-out of traditional jeepneys is June 30. When we set the timeline, we were not talking about COVID-19 then, you know?
Yes, sir. But then considering this difficulty faced by almost everybody during this pandemic, are you guys open to maybe granting an extension after June 30?
We're discussing that, you know, in our meeting with at the road transport cluster of the DOTr.
Right. In the meantime, do you think this is feasible? What do you intend to do with those GT drivers who will not be able to meet the deadline? What will be the consequence then?
Well, as far as the drivers are concerned, in our discussion with them, we are not going to take out jobs from them, you know. But what we told them is that we just wanted to have orderliness as far as the operation of jeep or operation of low capacity transport vehicles are concerned. No.
Okay, Mr. Swansing, how do you plan to approach the problem of capacity? Will you now be able to meet passenger demand if the traditional jeeps will not be allowed to ply roads come July rather?
Okay, what we are doing right now is that the LTFRB reformatted the bus routes, you know. From 96 bus routes, we reduce it to 31. But of course, that already includes some of the routes that used to be where jeepneys used to ply.
Right. As of today, Mr. Swansing, have there been operators who have complied of the estimated 50,000 jeepneys in Metro Manila? How many of these have been able to modernize?
Of course, there are only about 2,000 of them, you know, 2,000 units. Some are adamant in taking advantage of the what we told them that they need to reorganize, like they need to integrate their operation, you know. That includes rationalization of the routes, and if, let's say, for example, in a route there are 10 operators, so what will happen is they have to reorganize themselves and form only one group, you know, consolidate their franchises.
All right, thank you for clarifying those items. Once again, that was Transportation Road Consultant Mr. Alberto Swansing.